A common tax misconception of people is when they think you get a raise, you get taxed more. Example, if tax bracket is 50K and you get a raise of 55K, you only get taxed in the higher bracket for 5K. Exactly. Like, so ultimately, you're still making more, and your end of the year, like, money that you're bringing home after it's been taxed is still going to be higher than the person who's making $50,000. Okay? Because leading up to $50,000, you and that other person who made $50,000 is getting taxed exactly at the same rate. Unless there's like, different deductibles and shit like that. But ultimately, it basically is literally up to that point, you're getting taxed the exact same. And then everything that goes above that point, you're getting taxed additionally higher if you are in the top marginal tax rate. Okay?
These are tax brackets for 2019. Simple, right? But many of us make a common mistake when looking at this. Let's say my income is $84,000.
Please tell me you never have turned down a raise. Like, I mean, that's not even a real thing. Can you even turn down a raise? Oh my God, your boss was probably so excited. Oh my God, I'm willing to bet. Dude, bosses probably are like, oh, what a fucking idiot, dude. I'm not going to tell him how this shit works. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'll pay you less. Sure. And it's for your own good. Can we take away your benefits too? That would be sick. Oh, God, we are so stupid as like the American working class is like so fucking stupid.
You might think that puts me in the third bracket, so I would owe the federal government 22% of my income. This is wrong, and it's causing us to have uninformed debates about tax policy.
Yeah, people think that if you're in the highest tax bracket, that like 37.5% of your entire income is like cut down, and then the government takes that. That's not how that works, okay? That's why there is a tax rate, a marginal tax rate, and then also on top of that, an effective tax rate. I can't believe we're, oh my God, says the millionaire, bro. Yeah, honestly, I believe that meritocracy is a lie, and I'm pretty open about that. But right now, I'm beginning to realize maybe I am fucking a little bit smarter than the average dumbass, because like, holy shit, this is like unimaginably stupid to advocate for. You are literally advocating against like an accurate assessment and accurate dissemination of information, like the truth about the matter.
Here's how it actually works. Let's go back to my $84,000 income. Now, instead of thinking of tax rates as brackets, we should think of them as pockets. But first, there's one special pocket we need to talk about. The money we put in this pocket is not taxed. The government automatically lets single people put $12,000 in this special pocket, and more for couples. But if you spend a lot of money on things like medical expenses or charitable donations, you can sometimes put in more. These are called deductions. With the $70,000 that's left over, you can start filling up the pockets. The first pocket only has room for $9,700.
Recall X, thank you for the 5, get the subs.
So I only pay 10% on this money. Then I pay 12% on the money in the next pocket. And then 22% on the money in this pocket. These are called marginal tax rates, and that's how these brackets actually work. So if I get a raise, that new money goes into the first pocket with empty space. When space runs out, we put it in the next pocket. So the raise, and only the raise, would be partially taxed at 22% and partially at 24%.
So do you now understand why getting a raise never takes more money from you? With the only notable exception of like Medicare eligibility, obviously, or like SNAP benefits and shit like that, which is completely completely removed from this conversation anyway. So you're only taxed on the money that moves you to the next bracket. Yes, I work at the IRS, and a lot of my coworkers still don't understand this law. Dude, there are CPAs that don't understand this. There are literal accountants that don't fully understand this take. Like, it blows my fucking mind. An easy way, like I think of it as after-tax income is a graph. It's like a line that goes up and starts to even out as you go higher, but it never goes flat or down, which means there's no way to get less money when you earn more. Yes.
La 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 la, no DMCA. La 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 la, no DMCA. La 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 la, no DMCA. No DMCA. No DMCA.
la la, no